Hi guys, Alex here from Drayton's. Here we've got a Volkswagen Golf 1.5 TSI EVO R-Line, finished in deep black pearl effect paint. All the wheels and tyres are in very good condition. These are 17-inch diamond cut alloys called Singapore alloys. At the back you do get a generous boot, and the back seats will fold down if you need any extra space in there. There is also a through load hatch in the centre seat for longer items, and the boot floor will also drop down a level to give you some extra depth should you need it as well. This car has got a clean MOT until June 2024. These lovely R-Line seats, so you've got standard cloth in the centre with this pattern, and then you've got sort of suede effect material on the bolsters and the top here with the R badge at the top there as well. Nice and comfortable, nice quality, and the suede does feel rather nice. And that continues to the rear with the exception of the central seat, which is just black cloth. And up front we have your rev counter on the left, speedo on the right, and your digital screen in the centre. Currently showing a digital speedo, but you've also got various other things like your fuel range, average consumption, average speed, stuff like that on there as well. And then if you move over to the assist systems, I'll just turn that on, which is all located on here. You do have adaptive cruise, speed limiter, and front assist as well. And then we have your nav, your audio, whether that be radio or media, your telephone, your vehicle status, and your driving data back to that on there as well. On the main screen we've got a touchscreen system with shortcuts either side. Nice easy system to use. You've got your main menu button, which brings you to this screen here. You've got DAB, FM, AM radio, Bluetooth connectivity for phone and music, and you do also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can have your own phone screen on the screen in the car. Like I said, if you just want your calls and your music to come through rather than having your screen on there, you can do that just via Bluetooth instead. The sat-nav system is nice and easy to use. You can change the view of 2D, 3D, change the points of interest and stuff like that on there as well, but it is nice and easy to use, nice and up to date. Pop in your new destination and then off you go, really. And you do also have live traffic updates with that as well. And on the vehicle section we have various different selections on here. You've got sport mode, you've also got a Think Blue Trainer, which is how economically you're driving, and that sort of stuff on there. And then you also have your service requirements on here, just down there, and you can change the things on the instrument cluster as well. So for example, if you don't want to have your current consumption or your average consumption on there, you can take those off. And then you've got your settings for your driver assistance and your parking sensors as well. Speaking of which, you do have Park Pilot, so you've got front and rear sensors with the display. That will come on automatically when you put the car into reverse, or you can turn it on and off using the P button just there. Just below the screen you've got your climate control system, so we've got a single zone climate control with aircon and a heated rear screen, and a little cubby hole here which you can hide away quite nicely with rubber matting so stuff doesn't slide around too much. You've also got a USB input just there as well, which you will need to use if you are using Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox, which is nice and easy to use. The clutch is fairly light as well, so crawling traffic and things like that isn't too much of a hassle, and it is nice. I personally prefer having manual gearboxes, and it is nice to have a manual in a hatchback as well. Just down here we've got your engine start stop and your drive mode select as well. So you've got eco, normal, sport and individual. On individual you can change a few different things to suit your own preferences, whatever you want on there. And then moving down we've got an electronic parking brake, hill hold assist, a couple of cup holders, a little storage area here, and a 12-volt socket, and some more storage in the centre console here. The door bins are a very good size and they are lined with felt. You can fit quite a few bottles in there, and big bottles too, so if you've got stuff in there it doesn't rattle around too much with the felt. You've also got felt lined glove box, again for the same reason, so you've got stuff in there, doesn't rattle around too much. Up front we've got an R-line steering wheel. It's a really nice layout, it's a good looking steering wheel as well. You've got an R badge here. On the left hand side you've got the controls for your cruise control and your assist systems, which is that shortcut button there. When you press that it will come up on the screen. And your volume control. On the right hand cluster you've got your track skip and all the controls for the digital driver's display on here, so you can scroll left and right through the tabs, up and down through the various things on each screen as well. We have rain sensing wipers on the right hand side, automatic lights, heated and electrically adjustable wing mirrors with electric fold as well. Moving to the back, have on the outer seats ISOFIX anchor points and the same, well, very similar seats to the front with the suede material and the patterned cloth. In the middle, as I said, just black cloth. We do have a through load hatch just there which folds down, and you do also have cup holders in the drop down armrest as well. You've got storage pockets behind the front seats, and again good sized door bins in the rear lined with felt. It's a good looking car. I love the wheels and I like the view from the back as well. Is quite a nice stance. It's a nice economical car and it's fun to drive. It will come with 6 months gold cover warranty, which can be extended for as little as £199 for an extra 6 months. We also have a range of finance options available, so if finance is something you're looking for, then we can help you out with that as well. If you need any more information on this car or any of the other cars we have in stock, please go to draytons.co.uk. Thank you.